Hi, this is Elizabeth Wilson for the Perth Pilates Studio and eFit 30. Today I'm going to talk to you about the differences between the main different types of Pilates that you can do. Now, if you've come across Pilates on eFit 30, then you'll be familiar with what we call mat Pilates. This is the traditional mat Pilates exercises developed by Joseph Pilates that are performed on a mat on the floor. And also these days, most Pilates teachers teach a wide range of work that's evolved from the original work of Joseph Pilates as well. That said, when Joe first developed the Pilates method, he developed a series of approximately 500 exercises. And it was just 42 of these original exercises that were actually performed on the mat. The rest were performed on some of the key pieces of Pilates equipment that Joe developed. One of them being the reformer, which I'm sitting on here right now. But other common pieces of Pilates equipment that are seen in studios around the world today include the trapeze table or Cadillac, the Wonder chair, and the barrels, including the ladder barrel and the thoracic barrel. So if you're doing studio Pilates, equipment-based Pilates, how can you expect it to differ from mat Pilates? Well, for a start, work on the equipment utilises resistance, typically spring resistance. There are springs attached down underneath the moving carriage of the reformer, for example. The spring resistance can be used in exercises either to assist the exercise, to make it easier for you to perform when you're first beginning, or to add resistance to the movements, to challenge more advanced, higher level movers. So whether you're coming into Pilates from a very early stage or at a very advanced late stage, the equipment work can really broaden your experience of the repertoire. The other key difference between equipment-based work and the mat work is the way in which classes are typically taught. So for example, a typical mat class is taught in a group format with, for example, say 12 people. The group classes are really designed for providing the general health and fitness benefits of Pilates, but they don't give the scope for a teacher to really specifically get in on individual needs in a class. So if you're coming to Pilates for any specific rehabilitation concerns, for specific postural needs, or because you're wanting to, for example, work very specifically on performance enhancement for sport, things like that, then you may be better off going with the equipment-based classes. Equipment-based classes are more commonly taught either one-on-one in private sessions or in semi-private sessions of, for example, up to 4 students per instructor. In those sessions, clients are individually working on their own personalised programs with the instructor rotating around between you, taking you through the session, correcting your form, and giving you new exercises as you're ready to progress. So studio sessions, equipment-based sessions are a really great way to get the specific benefits from the Pilates method. Of course, there are other differences as well. Group classes tend to be a little more affordable and perhaps a little less flexible in terms of times because you're fitting into a set group class schedule. Studio lessons, private lessons, semi-private lessons obviously are a little bit more costly, but you also often have more flexibility in terms of the times you're booking. So there you have it, the key main differences between equipment-based Pilates and mat Pilates. For more information on the differences between group and studio Pilates, visit our website at www.perthpilatesstudio.com and you can read about our sessions there.